Hello and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Animals and Pets with Partha. Today I am introducing you to Mr. Dhruvajyoti Bhattacharya, who has been in this dog world for the last 40 years. I met him when he was a young boy, about 9 o'clock, studying in 9th standard, and he came with his father to my house to buy a dachshund. And I had a litter at that moment, sired by Sen's champion Sen's Country's Black Star, who was out of both American imports, and the mother was owned by me, was champion Lady Supreme of Kushlo, a dachshund I got from Bombay. Originally the parents came from the UK. So out of the 9 puppies that I had in the litter, this was the best select puppy that I selected for Mr. Dhruvajyoti Bhattacharya, and from then on, it was never looking back. His dogs won a lot of laurels for a long time. The dog that I sold him was named Patricia's Horatius Argonaut, and I can recall one incident when there was a class of 5 brothers in the same litter competing at St. Paul's Cathedral, and there was the litter had 5 males and 4 females. So 5 brothers in the open class. There were 5 males bred by me, and all the 5 males from 1st to 5th were my homebred dogs, and the 6th was the latest import, American champion Legibach Dark Star Womarked, who was a winner at Dachshund Association of Long Island and Dali from the United States, and he stood 6th. And the judge was Mrs. Marion Spavin from UK. So here goes Dhruvajyoti Bhattacharya, who will tell you a bit about his story in the dog world.
Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. Partha Chatterjee, International Dog Breed Judge, for allowing me to speak in his YouTube channel, Pet Talks with Partha. And I'm really grateful that I have an opportunity to share my career as a dog exhibitor and breeder with you. You see, I first came into the dog show with champion Patricia's Audacious Argonaut, bred by the international judge Mr. Partha Chatterjee, and it went on to win the best puppy among defeating all his brothers and some famous dachshunds of American import, and then later on to win a championship title. And that all happened in the year 1982. After that, dog shows became my utmost passion after my studies. So later on I acquired a Doberman. However, I could not show due to some unfortunate reasons. I have been keeping some dogs like Fox Terriers, Cocker Spaniels, smaller speeds, and even bred Lhasa Apsos. But though they did not win much, my next show-winning dog was champion Kuchani, a Whippet, which is still a record holder of 50 challenge certificates and best of breeds, multi-group placements and multi-best in show lineups, including best in show under Mrs. N. Cooper and reserve best in show under the most honorable and respected dog judge in the international world, that is Nawab Nazir Yarjan. After I took Kuchani, I went on to other Whippets also. I bred Whippets. My breeding dogs also won a lot of championship titles and also lineups. Later on, I acquired a Beagle, which was also a lineup winner. Then I went to breed on the Indian breeds called the Caravan Hounds, which of course I made a champion, and they were also lineup winners, though it was not recognized that time by the AFCI or KC London, to which our Kennel Club of India was affiliated. Later on, I then kept Basset Hounds, and Basset Hounds has been a lot of passion. I have bred Basset Hound litters. The puppies are champion also, and after that I acquired miniature pinchers. With miniature pinchers also I got a lot of success. I bred miniature pinchers. I won even lineups, though they were not best in show exactly, but they won 6th and 7th best in shows in several links in India. Later on, I imported a whippet in 2012 from an honorable international famous judge, Mr. Frankie Loom, which turned out to be a champion and produced many champions also. And then further, 2 years back, that is in 2019, I imported another whippet from the famous Russian Fata Morgana kennel from Hungary. It is a Hungarian puppy grand winner. It has already won 6 challenge certificates itself in Hungary in puppy age, and then it came on to India and obtained his Indian title. Unfortunately, due to COVID situations now, I am unable to show him. All this has given me a lot of honor, and also recently I have judged 2 hound specialities, and these hound specialities were held in Kolkata, and I am much honored to be invited as a judge. I have awarded several hounds also, and thereafter still continuing with my breed, 2 breed I'm concentrating, the Basset Hound and the Whippets. I hope that you people would be delighted to hear what I have said, and would appreciate me and would also bless me that I can go further ahead in my dog career. Thank you.
So please don't forget to subscribe this channel, press the bell button, like and share it. I shall be bringing you different personalities all the time who are luminaries in this world of dogs, and there are numerous around the country who have spent their entire life pursuing their career in the dog world and have their own list of achievements. I am very happy to have Dhruvajyoti with me today, and I wish him well.
I'm also grateful and thankful at the same time to Partha, whom I fondly call, for inviting me to speak into his channel.